We have one question here, and it is Mike runs around a square field of side 100 meter and Harry runs around a rectangular field of length 100 meter and breadth 50 meter. So Mike is running around a square field of side 100 meter. Harry runs around a rectangular field of length 100 meter and breadth 50 meter. Who covers more distance and by how much? So both Mike and Harry are running, but they are running around different fields. Mike is running around a square field of side 100 meter, whereas Harry is running around a rectangular field of length 100 meter and breadth 50 meter. So who will cover more distance? Now, of course, it's a question of finding perimeter. If we talk about Mike, and if we assume that this is a square field, so let's draw a rough diagram of square field. So this is a square field of Mike, and let's say that suppose this is a rectangular field for Harry. So in this case, the side of square field is what? 100 meter. In this case, length is what? 100 meter, but breadth is 50 meter. So it means that this will also be 100 meter and this will also be 50 meter and 50 meter. In this case, each side will be equal to 100 meter because it's a square. Now, if Mike is running around this square field, he starts from here and take one complete round. Okay. In this case, Harry starts from here and takes one complete round. So of course, the distance covered will be this one and this one. That's what a perimeter is. So if the perimeter, in this case, let's denote it by P1. If this is a perimeter 1 for Mike, since it is a square field, so this will be 4 times what? 100. In this case, this will be P2. Let's denote it by P2. That is a perimeter for this one. And this will be equal to what? This will be equal to 2 times 100, that is length, plus breadth, that is 50. Okay. So if you calculate this, this will be 400. If you calculate this, this will be 2 times 150, and this will become 300 meter. This will also be meter. And so the distance covered by Mike will be 400 meter and Harry will be 300 meter. Now who covers more distance? Of course, P1 is greater than P2. So Mike covers more distance, and by how much? If you have to find how much, then this is a greater quantity. So P1 minus P2, that is 400 meter minus 300 meter, and this will give you 100 meter. It means Mike covered more distance than Harry, and by 100 meter.